Hello, I'm Richard Hooper and this is SAT TV Week. Now I'm here at IBC where I'm pleased to be joined by Kevin Dunne, CEO of ETL Systems. Kevin, thank you for joining me today.
It's great to be here for another IBC. Hopefully it's going to be another good show.
Well, I hope so as well. Industry is changing very rapidly. Multiple constellations, virtualization. How is ETL addressing that?
So, I think in the environment, it's been moving pretty quickly in the last few years. We've really always had a focus on making sure that we're maintaining an innovation in terms of flexibility and adaptability in our systems that we operate. And we have a full range of agnostic solutions, irrespective of constellation, irrespective of the orbit of the satellite. We've really focused on making sure that we've got a good combination across the RF portfolio, right from the antenna right through to the modem, and also now with the integration of digital IP technology and looking at that hybridization of the environment, such that you can operate flexibly across that ever-evolving landscape.
Now, not only is the satellite industry changing and the broadcast industry, but ETL is changing. So, how are you developing?
Yeah, so recently in the last 12 months, we've acquired 2 new businesses into the ETL family, a solid state power amplifier business and a TWT business. And really that's a focus for us on being able to provide a complete end-to-end solution for our customers. And really that level of flexibility in terms of system design and partnering with our customers to be able to deliver that on a full ground segment infrastructure delivery program.
Now, moving forward, there's a drive for live streaming. With these multi-constellations, low latency is obviously the goal. ETL products, how are you helping your customers deliver that?
So again, we've got a number of underlying technology building blocks that have enabled us to develop products in that environment for mobile flyaway applications, for S&G requirements, where RF over fiber, integration of digital technology, and again, that flexibility of being able to manage live streams, the redundancy that you can build into the system as a result of that, is really being valued by those customers in the broadcast industry, where that low latency and reliability of signal is absolutely key.
Sort of looking a bit more closely at this convergence of industries and how, the demands from your customers are higher, and has that led you to look at more strategic partnerships?
Absolutely. I think the market's moving at a pace where it's very difficult to develop all of the individual strands of technology yourself. And there's some great organizations out there doing some very high-end technology in terms of software and some of that network architecture management, particularly as we move into a hybrid environment with RF and IP sitting alongside each other. And we've done a number of recent partnerships really supporting our antenna to modem engagement and how we can optimize our solutions by maybe integrating other parties' capabilities into that full end-to-end offering.
Looking forward, we've talked about how the industry is converging. There's lots of changes, there's higher demands. How do you see the industry moving forward with satellite and broadcasting? How integral is satellite going to be in the new vision for broadcasting?
I still think it's going to be an absolutely crucial part. In terms of the proliferation of satellite bandwidth now at a cost point that's more palatable than maybe it used to be, I think being able to provide a fully integrated, flexible solution across terrestrial ground infrastructure and satellite communications, I think is going to be a is going to be absolutely key. And I think we're looking and we're having conversations with customers about how to make that work, how to provide a flexible, adaptive infrastructure that can be satisfying multiple demands in terms of, as I just said, in terms of that reliability of signal, that low latency requirement, the ability to broadcast from anywhere. I think is such a key part of what's going to enable that continued growth in the SATCOM and broadcast environment.
Well, you seem to be really engaged in this. What's going to be the game changer moving forward for the broadcast industry?
I think it is going to be that convergence of the RF and the digital environment and the ability to manage that seamlessly, irrespective of where you are in the world. And I think that's where we're really sort of focusing our attentions on providing that work anywhere in any environment and the flexibility for those organizations to satisfy the broadcast demands and get the information out there.
Kevin, thank you for joining me.
It's a pleasure. Thanks, Richard.